Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about spread operators in JavaScript. So let's get into it. So what is spread operator? Basically, let's say you have an array or a string and you are unpacking each of the elements out of the array and displaying it on the screen. So that's what basically spread operator means. It is like spreading each of the elements out of the array and showing it, or maybe assigning it or passing it as a parameter to a method. Okay, so let's see how that works. Okay, here we have a method called sum, and this method returns the sum of x plus y plus z. That these are the parameters, and here we have the numbers, right? That is 1 2 3. But see, this is an array and we are passing that array in the form of a spread operator. We are spreading or unpacking these elements and passing them as a parameter to the sum function. So 1 2 3 will be will now become xyz. Okay, so what will be the output? It will be 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. Okay, so here we got 6. So in this one we just understood how you can pass them as a parameter. So here we have parts as one of the variable, and here we have body parts. Okay, now see here what we are doing. Basically we are assigning this parts, but how we are assigning it? We are unpacking each of the elements and then assigning it. So this body parts in the end will have shoulder and knees at part of this element of this array, and here the output will be, it will be head, shoulder, knees and toes. So what happened, we have this shoulder and knees, and then we added head as the first element or the 0th element of this body part, and these two elements, that is shoulder and knees, got added it here, and later we have and toes. So this is our output. Let's consider another example where you want to assign the value of one array to another array. So how will you do it? We can easily do that using spread operator. What we'll do, say we have this one array and we have another array too. Okay, and now what we want is assign the value of these both these arrays into an array 3, that is like a final array. So what we will do, we will make use of a spread operator. Okay, and like this. So what will be the output? Both of these will be combined and stored into this array 3. Let's see that. So here we have in the array 3 all the elements that were there in array and array 2. Okay, next up, now let's say you want the array 2 elements first and then the array. So what we will do, we will simply make this array here and array 2 here, and what it will do, it will display 4 5 6 first and then 1 2 3. Okay, 4 5 6 first and then 1 2 3. So basically you are unpacking the elements and then assigning it to another array, or passing them as a parameter to any other method. Okay, now see here we have an example in LWC. So what I've done, I've created this component and I've added a button called as merge object, and this merge object, what it will do, it will merge two objects which I have defined in my JavaScript file. The objects being original object 1, which contains a name and an age, key and value. Okay, name is John and age is 30, and the original object 2 is developer and country is USA. So basically when I click, what I want to show here is when using spread operator, we can merge these two objects very easily and show them in our LWC component. So this is the function that is getting executed on click of that button that we just talked about, and here we are basically using this spread operator to merge both these objects into one and create this merge objects. So what is it doing? When using the spread operator on this original object 1, it is unpacking the name, this object's elements okay, and assigning it to merge object. And again, when we are doing this dot original object 2, it is unpacking them and assigning it to a merge object. So when we will execute this, we will see the merge object should contain name of this object along with this object as well. Okay, so let's see this in action. Here we have the component placed on a page, and when I click on the merge object, let's see what happens. Okay, we have this original object 1 that is named John 30, and this original object 2 which has its occupation and the country, and the merge object will have all of the parameters or all of the values from those objects, that is name, age, occupation and country, all of them in one single object using the spread operator. Thank you, take care, bye bye.